Hello and welcome back to the nice colony of Mia, English, and Robbles. And no one else has ever been in here. I swear there's never been... Glasses! Not Glasses was here. It's unfortunate, but he's now dead, so we're going to forget about his existence. It has come to my attention that it is completely unnecessary for these raiders to be buried in graves. It's kind of unfortunate, but we can deal with their corpses regardless because we have to. Apparently it makes people really sad to look at them. I wouldn't know why. I mean, it's kind of an indication of your great success in the whole like murdering people, but regardless, we're gonna get this under control. Basically, we're gonna get some wood out here and we're going to build a nice little room. Actually, we can build it off of this little structure here. Okay. This, my friends, is the death hut. Filled with naught but absolute death and destruction. That's right. We're going to put all the dead corpses of every raider we ever find into the death hut. And it's pretty much going to be the worst place ever, but it's going to be awesome. I swear, it's going to be the best thing. So, if we can just get it all built up. Robbles, are you up and walking again? Oh, that is great. Apparently he's hunting a rat. Man, he's just right back at it. Good for you. Mia's cooking. English is building a death hut, which I think is pretty proper given that English was also the one who killed Glasses to begin with. I'm watching you, English. Jeez. Anyway. Things are going well, I'm gonna say. Things are going well. The warg... She's, still not trained. Eventually, I'm certain we'll figure it out. I mean, English is a trained rancher, so she should be able to train animals up, I think. I don't know. I don't really know much about how that works. Robbles, what are you going for next? A turkey? Oh, man. He's brutal. Absolutely brutal. How much food do we actually have? 22 individual foodstuffs? That's not bad. I don't know if that's going to get us through the winter, or what we actually need to do to make sure that we get through the winter. What is this? Colonists need medical treatment. Without it, they may die of their wounds. Treat them in a medical bed. Oh, well, I mean, we can take Glasses' old bed and turn it into a medical bed. And potentially, you can get yourself treated in a medical bed if that's at all going to help you out. What sort of health issues do you have? Aw, heat stroke and trivial blood loss. You got scratched up by a turkey. Is that really what's going on here? The fact that you got scratched up by a turkey. Come on, Robbles. You just had to beat to death a tribesperson, which happens to be this person. And by beat to death, I mean you did stab them. Technically, it was a stabbing killing, but... at the same time, I'm pretty sure there was some blunt force trauma involved at some point, so it's kind of something that goes down. Oh, injured by a turkey. Jeez, Robbles, you need to get with the program. Anyway, looks like we're actually out of wood to build the death hut, which is really sad because I really want this death hut to go up. I mean, this death hut is going to be brilliant. It's going to be filled with the corpses of our enemies. Anytime we want to be like, oh, mate, how is this? What have we done in this colony? How have we proven to people that we are a powerful colony? Anyone could just walk into the death hut, immediately vomit due to the terrible stench, which is no doubt going to be in the death hut because it's filled with nothing but human bodies. And then, we can... I guess celebrate our successes? I'm not certain that the whole, puking is going to help celebrating the successes or anything, but we'll work it out. Robbles, are you going to actually train up Damsel for once? No? Oh, wait. Was that a success? It was! And the master is, in fact, Robbles. Good for you, Robbles. You have now officially got yourself a female warg who is your own companion in the world of murdering tiny animals like that squirrel. Yeah, go for it, Robbles. Take the squirrel down. Oh, yes, he's not even going to finish mining. Did you just kill it in one hit? I mean, actually, that's not that impressive when you think about it. It is just a squirrel. It's pretty easy to kill. I think it's a lot more impressive that he caught it to begin with, because squirrels are not the easiest thing in the world to catch. Okay, so we got the power switch now. Potentially, with this, we can actually turn off the lights during the nighttime. Then again, I need to actually watch and see whether or not the lights turn off at night anyway. English, are you researching in a very dark room? Is that going to cause you some problems? English is in a very poor mood and may have a soft mental break at any time. Oh, what sort of needs are the problem here? Looks like not Damsel's master is one of them. Shut up. Robbles is the rightful owner of Damsels, so get out of here. In darkness, slept in the heat, in a little bit of pain, shared a bedroom, cramped environment, disturbed sleep, very hot. I see. I see what we're gonna need to do here. Okay, we need to get up and running another one of these coolers, but we're gonna have to have it in the communal bedroom so that we can cool it down. And then we kind of need to work on actually creating individual bedrooms. That's gonna be important, just a bit. So we'll have this stick right over Robbles because, you know, it's just venting into this back alley here. Do we have enough resources for this? Not really. Not really. We need significantly more steel. We probably shouldn't have made so many of our walls out of steel. That's kind of an issue, but, you know, we can figure it out regardless. We can at least claim these walls, and then we can tear them down, steal their steel, and then go from there. Chunk of a spacecraft has fallen nearby. Where, prithee? What? A group of hungry alpha beavers has arrived. Try to eliminate them before they decimate every tree in the region. Whoa, oh, I just dismissed it without actually going to it. Where are these alpha beavers? Alpha beavers! Show yourselves! Robbles will come and murder you, like the disgusting cretins you are. If they arrived in the region, they must be somewhere on the edge. Robbles, it's going to be your job to dispatch the vicious alpha beaver. That's a grizzly bear. There's a grizzly bear just chilling out. That is going to be a bit of a concern. Robbles could run into a... There they are. Oh, my word. Look at them. Robbles. You know what to do. I know how much you love killing cute, innocent animals. Well, this is not a cute, innocent animal. You should take even more pleasure in the murder of these things. There are these boom rat creatures out here, and I'm still not 100% certain how I feel about boom rats. It is just chilling out here. We could tame a boom rat, but I don't think that's a good idea. I hope it doesn't attack Robbles or anything. I feel like that could be a vicious creature. Oh, my word. Okay. What is that? Is that an alpha? No, that's a turkey. I thought it was an alpha beaver for a second. That could have been a concern. English, why are you constantly going into the really dark room to chill out? Are they all having, by the way, disturbed sleep? No. Okay. What? Hold up. Mia, are you serious? My brother Glasses died, -14. Really? I mean, you didn't even like him. Come on, Mia. Jeez. And is it English still in a poor mood? Would you get over it? English, why are you in a moderate amount of pain? Why is that a thing? Oh, a combination of asthma and heat stroke. That actually makes some sense. I'm gonna level with you. That makes a lot of sense. That would be a small issue for you. Yeah. It's kinda not the best, I don't feel. Mad animal? A local doe has gone mad. It will attack anyone it sees. This one? I'm not really concerned about that. And I'm gonna level with you. That is not very menacing. It's just taking a little sleep there. Robbles, where are you at right now? Is he down with the alpha beavers? Oh, he is. Oh, here we go. The battle of the alpha beavers. Robbles, you are a brave, brave man, I must tell you. Do what you must do, Robbles. Do what you must do. Look, here he comes. He's not going to let some alpha beavers try to tear apart our colony by eating all of the trees. Get at it, Robbles! Oh, my word. They're fighting back. Are you okay, Robbles? Oh, no. Robbles, no! The situation has become quite dire. Mia, you're going to need to be drafted. Get into position. Robbles is having some trouble. These alpha beavers are much more dangerous than we thought they would be. Oh, my goodness. Robbles, are you okay? It appears he's been chewed on by alpha beavers. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Mia, can you finish that alpha beaver? Just try your best. Oh my goodness. I am not happy about this situation so far. Mia, also try not to hit the Megatherium. They're vicious creatures. I don't mean to be that guy, but remember your brother Glasses? You know what happened to him? Death by Megatherium. So, you should probably watch out for that one. Come on, take him down, Mia. You've got half-decent gun skills, right? Apparently not. She's very bad at hitting an alpha beaver with a rifle. It's a good thing she has unlimited ammo, or this could be an actual issue. Come on, Mia. Take it down. It's injured, too. It's not even that hard of a hit. Just don't hit the turtle, please. The turtle is innocent in this situation. There's no need for an innocent turtle to die. Oh, no, you killed the buck, but you can't hit the beaver. Come on, Mia. Oh, you're just hitting all the deer. Mia, the deer are not the target in this situation. She doesn't appear to care at all about the alpha beavers. Oh no, Mia, that's not good. Is it coming for you? No. Oh, finally. She managed to actually kill one of the 5 alpha beavers after having killed 2 deer in the process. Robbles' architect is wandering around in a psychotic daze because he is very hot. Oh, poor Robbles. I mean, at least you're not trying to kill anyone or anything. That's great. It just seems to be, you know, doing his thing. Shot by Mia. Cannot hit target. You were shot by Mia? Is that a thing? Pretty sure Robbles wasn't shot by Mia. I don't know what that's on about. Go ahead, Mia. Just finish them off. We're going to go back to the colony and try to actually do something of value. English, how you feeling? What are your needs? Is the heat really that big of an issue? Well, then, can you just, Mia, English, can you just get in here? Perchance? No? English doesn't appear to actually want to go into an air-conditioned room, which is not going to help us in the long run. We need some form of steel. Looks like we actually have a bunch of steel here. It's actually not that much. It's only like 4 steel apiece. We could potentially tear this down as well and gain a bit of extra steel to build our cooler in the actual bedroom, which is probably going to be the only way to fix our current terrible mood situation. And if we know anything about terrible moods, it's that if you don't fix them quickly, things go downhill real bad. Mia, have you killed another beaver? You have, actually. Good for you. These beavers have been much more of an issue than I ever thought that they could be. Robbles has been put out of commission. Not only has he been bitten numerous times, but he's now in a complete mental break. It's quite unfortunate. English, what are you doing? I guess she can do that. We kind of need to prioritize getting steel over everything else. It's kind of important. What we can actually do is take English off of the entire research thing. Where is research? Right down there. No research for you, English! You need to do legitimate jobs, thank you very much, like getting us some steel so we can get a cooler in our bedroom. Thank you. My goodness, Mia! I understand that there's like one tree between you and the beaver, but can you hit anything? Disgusting! Disgusting! Robbles, you're fully healed? Are you still in a psychotic break? That's not great. That's not great. Glass's friend died. Colonist died. Slept in heat. Apparently he's had some sad thoughts, but it doesn't affect him all that much because he's Robbles and he's, you know, that kind of guy. Well, okay. The colony is probably at its all-time low at this point. The death of Glasses has affected all of us, despite the fact that nobody really liked Glasses to begin with. Not even his own sister cared for him in the slightest. Actually, she didn't like him at all. That hasn't stopped her from being really concerned about the whole, you know, Glasses died thing, but regardless. Anyway, how's English doing? Do we have enough steel to actually start building the cooling device? Where is she even? Ah, you're just taking a little eat? I don't mean to be that guy, but I don't know if Robbles is going to eat anything. Oh, Mia appears to be starving right now. Well, Mia, maybe you shouldn't have taken so long to try to kill all of the alpha beavers. Huh? Just thinking about it, you know? The 7 hours you've spent trying to kill alpha beavers, probably not beneficial to the overall survival of the colony, Mia. Jeez, or apparently to your overall survival. My word. Can we get Robbles to do anything? Oh, Robbles is no longer in a psychotic state. Oh, perfect! Mia returns home, and it appears that things are actually going in a half-decent direction at this point. Robbles has recovered, actually completely fully. What is that sound? What was that? That sounded like something trying to kill something else, but I don't know where it was. Is that the crazy deer trying to kill stuff? Because that's not gonna really work out in the crazy deer's favor. What is this? Packaged survival meals? What are these doing out here? That's great. We totally need that. Is there any chance that... Mia, are you ready to go back out into combat? Because these alpha beavers, they happen to still be alive, and that is something you do need to deal with. I mean, at this point, they are asleep. That should help Mia to kill them at least a bit. If that doesn't help Mia kill them, then she has proven that she is truly a completely worthless fighter. Just completely. And we're gonna need to work on that. My word. Okay. So it looks like our little cooler's almost going up. Hopefully we have enough electricity stuff set up that we can just, that we don't have to put up any power lines. And that's all set up. Mia, how's it going? Guess what? Your vicious enemies, the alpha beavers, you missed. You missed. You missed. Mia, they're sleeping. They're literally asleep. How did you miss them 3 times when they were asleep? Oh, finally. My word. Okay, Mia has actually successfully killed all of the alpha beavers after Robbles went in and, you know, had a bit of an issue with maybe a little bit of being bitten to pieces by an alpha beaver. Not the best situation, in the very least. We return to yet another night where everyone is practically dying of heat stroke, which is not the best, but we can deal with it in the very least. English is on it, at least for now. We should have a cooler up soon enough and everyone will stop complaining about being really hot. Unless everyone still just decides to chill around outside. I mean, that's always a concern, that the villagers aren't very intelligent, which I'm pretty sure is a thing, just saying. But, you know, we have to go with it regardless. So where can we actually build these guys' houses? Potentially, we can build a house, build the actual rooms up here. So if we just take down... Like, what did I just deconstruct? Oh, I deconstructed the stupid little cooling thing. I didn't mean to actually do that. Okay. There we go. We'll just set a new one up. So basically, if we just tear down these little defenses here... Oh my word, lightning. You know what's never a good thing? Lightning. Robbles. Can you equip your plasteel knife? Thank you very much. It's kind of an important thing. And potentially, if you could work on the cooler, that'd be great. Because everyone's like dying of the heat right now. And it would be of great help if you could fix that. Okay. So what we need to do is set up a nice little room for every individual person we have here. Which happens to be 3 individual people. So we can just set up... I mean, I guess they're gonna be pretty small rooms, I'm gonna tell you. We don't have that many resources, so we can just set up identical rooms like this. And with any hope, these guys will stop complaining about the entire situation of, you know, having to sleep together. I understand that they don't like it, but, you know, it is a survival situation. So... kind of have to do what you have to do. Unfortunately, one person's going to have a smaller room. And we can fix that. There we go. We'll just have the hallway end there. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of dead bodies around, too. That is a thing. And they all appear to be, slowly decomposing. English, if you could, like, double time the creation of the, death hut, that'd be amazing. Because I think... potentially, a large amount of the unfortunate thoughts are coming from the decaying corpses all over the place. Just saying, dumping stockpile. Very particularly, it's not that we want this to be a dumping stockpile. What we want is for this to be a dead body stockpile. So all these chunks, not so much. We don't want those. Corpses... really just human-like corpses. That'd be fine. And then resources. Allow rotten, of course. Weapons. Allow non-smeltable. No. No, we just want just corpses. And only corpses. So English, can you prioritize the moving of... do not consume the human corpse. Never. English, why would you even bring that up? Jeez. Prioritize hauling the dead person into the room of death so that we can begin creating the true house of death. And can you haul this one too? I mean, I don't mean to be that guy putting you in charge of the worst job in the colony of hauling the dead bodies into the death room, but it's kind of an important job and someone has to do it, Mia. I hope you're not gonna completely freak out. Oh, nope, she's completely freaking out. She is, observing rotten corpses has definitely caused some serious problems for her. On top of the whole, her brother died, which probably not the best either. But she's back to cooking, and hopefully she'll be okay with it. You can't have a mental break as well, Mia. I mean, we have to have at least one colonist who didn't have a mental break. Now, let's see. Is there anyone who's doing... plant cutting? Does that include trees? Yeah, I'm gonna guess that that is cutting down trees as well. So Mia appears to be the only person who can actually do that, which is kind of problematic because she's also the cook. So if we can possibly get probably Robbles, well, I mean, we can't get Robbles on there. He can't do that kind of work. It has to be Mia for some reason, which is unfortunate. Cut or harvest plants as designated. Perhaps for a little while, we can have her come off cooking. We'll have Robbles do a bit of cooking. And that will allow Mia to actually chop down some of these trees with any hope. And we should be able to, you know, actually start getting to work on the rest of these rooms and the ending of the House of Death. Although I guess Mia's just decided to do it anyway. Oh no, wait, Mia's supposed to be doing that, right. And Robbles should be off doing some cooking. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's cooking up some alpha beavers. Robbles, is that the alpha beaver that bit you to death? Yes, probably the one. Is this your form of revenge, Robbles? Because that's kind of weird. I'm just gonna tell you, it's not the most normal kind of revenge, cooking your enemies. I mean, we'll go with it anyway. It's a thing. It has to be said. And it makes some sense. Okay, so this is hooked in. Nice. What sort of temperature are we talking about in here right now? Target temperature, 21 Celsius. Is that a good temperature? What is 21 Celsius? I don't even know. I don't know. Let's drop it down to like 17 Celsius. That'll be great. That should be cool enough for them to not have a conniption fit every time they go into their rooms. Hopefully. I mean, I can't promise anything because these guys, they are prone to conniption fits on every other thing that actually happens, which, I mean, technically not actually true. They're actually pretty good so far. I mean, Mia hauled 2 dead corpses and still managed to not have a complete mental breakdown. And by the way, look at the nice beginning of the death hut. All that will ever be in here is a bunch of dead bodies of 1,000 enemy warriors who we've slain in the field of battle. Unfortunately, we put these guys in graves before that was created. How unfortunate. It would have been so much nicer to have this place just filled with our dead enemies. What? Robbles, have you had another mental break? Oh, he appears to actually be kind of fine. I'm gonna level with you. You don't seem to actually have had a mental break, Robbles. I mean, stop complaining. Just don't say you've had a mental break and then end up not having had one. English, you stuck in here. Are you serious? Ugh. Prioritize the creation of that wooden door, Robbles. English has managed to trap herself in a tiny little room, which, personally, I don't even understand how you managed to do that. I mean, you could have just built the structure, you know, from the outside instead of having to be inside, but I guess I'm not an expert on the whole, you know, actually not trapping yourself inside the thing that you're trying to build. Who needs treatment? Oh yeah, English needs treatment for her whole, like, asthma stuff. Mia, can you possibly treat English? Any chance of that? I don't even know if she can. I don't think that's a thing. Oh, we can have her treat it now. Prioritize dirt cleaning. Prioritize treating English. There we go. We can't afford to have English die. If we have only 2 colonists, how in the world are we going to survive in the long run? I really don't think that's going to be a thing. Nice. Well, the colony seems to be actually running quite well. We've managed to build a whole new little house within which we can probably build some nice little beds. I mean, if we actually deconstruct these first, which is probably going to be... Wait, can we move these? Oh, we can. We can just reinstall at a different location. Okay. So we'll have each of these beds up here. Cancel that deconstruction and move it right over there. And then each of these nice little people will have their own... What is this? A war chief from Ambassador Sayu is passing by. He is named Valentin Val Anastasi. Where? Where is he? Hello? War chief? I think we need to speak with you. Do we know you? Are you a good person or a bad person? He appears to actually not be a terrible person. I think we actually like him. Very nice. I mean, we could kill him anyway because he's pretty much... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh... That's probably not gonna help with our relationship with these people. Yeah, so Val the Chieftain just got absolutely brutalized by a grizzly bear trying to come to our village. That's not gonna help. I hope nobody holds that against us. That could be bad. That could be bad. Yeah, that's not... No, they seem to be fine with the whole situation. I guess they have, in fact, realized that it was a grizzly bear. Whew, that could have been a debacle right there. Nice. Well, I guess we're not going to actually get to talk to him. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Val. I mean, I knew there was a grizzly bear there. It was kind of hard to tell you that that was a thing. Let's just get Mia to haul Val's corpse off, like, to the great unknown. Mia, can you prioritize hauling the dead, please? I know it's the middle of the night, but this is the only time we're going to get to do it because the grizzly bear is asleep. And if you try to go out there when the grizzly bear is not asleep, that's going to be bad. It's going to be very bad indeed. Perfect. Very nice. We've managed to get Val out from the clutches of the grizzly bear. And he will be yet another addition to the death hut, which is probably... Oh, Mia's actually not having all that much of an issue from the whole having just, you know, seen the numerous dead corpses in the death hut. Well, anyway... For now, that will bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, with any hope, another chieftain won't die from another clan after having been brutally murdered by a grizzly bear that we just can't be asked to try to kill because that grizzly bear is vicious. And we should be able to finish up these nice little rooms and potentially continue onwards with our research and, you know, not having our people go insane due to the fact that they are... really hot and all that. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.